Watching 13 News, Kansas News Leader.
It's a cool event that will warm your heart. Special Olympics Kansas is ready to dive into Polar Plunge season. Kristen Gugesberg organizes Manhattan's event for the North Central region. Savannah Kavanaugh leads Emporia and the South Central region. And Lyon County Undersheriff is here to keep us all in line. John Kelch is a longtime volunteer, also chairperson for Emporia's event. Welcome to all of you. Appreciate you being here. And Kristen, the Polar Plunge is just super fun. For those who haven't been before, what do you do? And what's specific to Manhattan?
Sure. So the Polar Plunge is our premier event every year in the community. It's raising awareness for Special Olympics. It's also raising funds for Special Olympics. So it really sets the tone for the year. Participants raise money leading up to the plunge, and then when we get to plunge day, what happens is they come out, they jump into frigid water. We've got a couple different locations, but specifically in Manhattan, we're out at Tuttle Creek. So they will jump into Tuttle Creek, take the plunge, put themselves in a situation they're uncomfortable with, same way our athletes do every single day. And then all that money that they raise to do that plunge comes back to Special Olympics and the programs we're doing around the state.
Anything special in Manhattan that you build around just jumping in the water?
Yeah, so Manhattan, we have such great support from Riley County Police Department. And so they make it fun. They bring out their food trailer and provide lunch for everyone who comes and plunges. Manhattan Broadcasting brings out some music for us. So it's really like a party, have fun atmosphere.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of athletes who like to come out and cheer everybody on. A ton of participation.
Always fun. Always fun. Topeka's is moving back to Lake Shawnee, by the way, and we do have some video of that, so you can see how crazy things get. In Emporia, Savannah, where do you all plunge, and what sorts of things happen around your event?
Yeah, so we take the plunge at Mouse Lake in Emporia. We also do our registration at Stingers, which is a bar downtown, which is a lot of fun. But yeah.
And what other activities do you have around besides just jumping in the water?
So we do a 50-50 raffle, which John might be able to speak a little bit more about. We do the 50-50 raffle, and we have a lot of sports teams and just members of the community that get really, really involved. Emporia is a little bit smaller of a town, so it's nice to see a lot of the local businesses turn out.
You have so much support. John, how many years have you been involved with Special Olympics and the plunge?
With Special Olympics since '84.
Oh, wow.
And Plunge started in Emporia in 2006.
And so you've been doing it every year?
Yeah.
What makes this such a cause that's near and dear to your heart? Why do you keep coming back and doing this?
Because of the members of our community that with intellectual disabilities. It's so important for them, and seeing the smiles on their faces, it makes a huge difference. And this is our largest fundraiser for the Emporia area for Special Olympics.
And you're bringing a 50-50 raffle into it, huh?
Yeah, it's pluck a duck.
Pluck a duck.
Yeah, pluck a duck. $5 a duck, or a quack pack, which is $5 for $20.
I love it, a quack pack. And do you do that at the lake that day, or is there any way people can get involved ahead of time?
Yep.
Yeah.
We do that. We usually have ESU sports teams that aren't in season sell the ducks both at Stingers and down at the lake prior to the jump, and then we put the ducks that have been sold into the lake, and then usually one of the Emporia firemen that's in the lake for safety reasons pulls out the winning duck.
Absolutely. Do you jump in yourself?
No, I don't. There's too much other things going. There's too much other things going on, particularly tearing down after the event.
All right. So, fellow members of the Lyon County Sheriff's Office, I'm just saying, if you want to make John get in the water afterward and send us photos. No, I'm sorry. They'll all blame me now. You'll be like, I'm never coming back. Anyhow, if you want to get involved in the Polar Plunges, February 10th is when you can plunge at Tuttle Creek State Park in Manhattan. And then February 17th is when both Mouse Lake in Emporia and Lake Shawnee in Topeka are taking place. If you would like to sign up, go to plungeks.org. Or even better, if maybe you can't make it out, donate and help Special Olympics Kansas. We love the athletes, and we love all of you for what you do for our communities and helping everybody be involved. Appreciate that. Thank you. Plunge, everybody. It's a lot of fun. We're going to find out how polar the weather is feeling like.